Mercedes and Red Bull were in a league of their own during the 2021 season. F1 chief Stefano Domenicali has addressed concerns that Mercedes and Red Bull could be even more dominant in 2022 than they were this season. The brand new ground effect cars set for next year could benefit some teams more than others, although the Italian does not believe that they will enjoy a lasting advantage. The 2021 season was dominated by Red Bull and Mercedes, with the Silver Arrows narrowly pipping their rivals to the Constructors' Championship. Individually, each of the top four drivers drove for either Red Bull or Mercedes as the rest of the pack tried and failed to keep pace. As two of the wealthiest constructors in F1, there have been concerns that the vast resources available to maximize performance under all new regulations could see the duo dominate on an even grander scale in 2022. And while Domenicali acknowledges that resources will play their part, a learning process should ensure that others promptly close the gap. It is clear that in the context of a season that starts with a new regulation and the budget cap, differences between the cars could emerge greater than what people might expect, he told Motorsport. But I am equally sure that the limitations linked to the new regulations will mean that if there are these differences, the gap will be closed more quickly. While next season's cars are expected to be slightly slower, changes in design will be introduced with the aim of promoting overtaking and wheel-to-wheel combat. Ferrari team boss Mattia Binotto added, "It may be that at the start to the season there will be difference in competitiveness between the cars, because of the ways in which each team may have interpreted the rules and the solutions they may bring. What I think will be important at Ferrari is being capable of understanding weaknesses and addressing them very quickly. We cannot be confident of having a competitive car from the start, because you never know what may happen when you've got such a big rule change. But it is about being capable of addressing it as soon as possible." George Russell has also discussed the landscape of next season as he makes the switch from Williams to Mercedes. There has been plenty of anticipation surrounding how he will stack up against seven-time world champion Lewis Hamilton, but the youngster has stressed the importance of cooperation in the face of new regulations. It's going to be down to us both to work together to push the team forward, and feedback where the weaknesses of the car are, to try and excel at improvement, he said. I think next year, with these new regulation changes, there's going to be so many updates and improvements, and things to work on throughout the whole season. And I think we're all going to have to come together as a team. There's no guarantee who's going to have the fastest car when you hit the ground in the first test, but I think it's whoever works best together as a team who will prevail at the end of the season.